I actually think the future is going to be people learning how to use AI as a utility because I think AI is a utility like electricity is a utility. But I also think that what's going to happen is it's right now everybody's like learning how to prompt, et cetera, et cetera. And I think that's not going to be part of what's going to happen. Like electricity, you don't have to run wire in a ground. You just flip on a switch and you enjoy light. And so I think that people are going to build AI appliances more or less, um, and that is just going to be part of it. I also think that people are going to learn how to use AI as kind of like an advisor, a day to day advisor. Something actually happened recently, which I thought was amazing. So when I first discovered AI, I was not a fan of it because I was a New Yorker cartoonist, and you can imagine when I was like, no, thank you. And then my wife also was not a fan of AI. She is works in fashion and she has a retail store, but I learned a lot about AI and then I started teaching her about AI. Recently, she had an experience where only AI could have helped her, and it did. And it was only possible because of AI. Here's what happened. Her store recently was robbed, which is terrible. Um, but uh, she, when the police came, first of all, AI helped her fill out the police report. Now, just think about that. If you have, it did a thumbs up on the thing because I was talking. So think about that. Like if you're dealing with a robbery and you need advice on filling out a police report, not something that everybody has done, like either you have to get a really good lawyer to help you fill out a police report, but this is something that like where AI filled the gap. But not only that, then she, with AI, was able to solve the crime because she was like, this is what I know. This is who I think might have done it, blah, 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 blah. And then AI helped her figure out and solve the crime. So only so like there's no way that just a regular person would have that type of deduction at their disposal without AI, and it just helped her solve it helped my wife solve a crime that the police aren't going to dig as deep as AI did. you know it's I think it's just one of those things where like I think people are going to learn to use it in their everyday lives to just make just their general existence better.
Do you think at a society or as a society or as a humanity, are we still at a baby steps with AI or are we a little bit mature now?
Oh, we're incredible baby steps. Incredible
I kind
baby
of figure
steps.
that, yeah.
There's so we're at a point right now where um think about modular systems. Okay, everything can be broken down into a modular system, any type of function. So one of the things that I worked on was like uh taking high high value professional level or professional level administrative functions and turning them into AI apps. For instance, like a ghostwriter, turning that into an app because that's an administrative action that you would have to pay for normally, but in an expert level administrative task. Okay, so you can take any expert level administrative task, anything, break it down into little modular systems that are AI systems, and then connect those systems, and they can hand off to one another. So theoretically, you can build anything. Uh, it could it could be a robot that does something in particular. It can recognize images and then decipher those images in such a way and take it in action, as long as you know how to program it well. So we're like in real baby steps because you could build a machine that could do practically anything right now, and we haven't even scratched the surface.